Okay, so drafting. All right, last one of these we can afford anyways, so it works out fine. First pack draft. What do we have available? Oh, I should update that title. 2 seconds. Right, let's take a look. What route do we want to run? Divine Verdict. It's been super obnoxious. It's a little bit slow. It's really, really obnoxious. Forsaken Sanctuary is in there early. Pride of Conquerors. Not that good of a one. Seller of Means is alright. I feel like that removal is pretty big. It's kind of absolutely devastating. In fact, I'm going to grab that. The Divine Verdict. Start with white. Vampire Lieutenant. Nice 3/1 intro character. Another removal. Another removal. Let's grab an Impale. All right. Gleaming Barrier, green items. 3/3 for 3. Pirate. I liked Famished Paladin. I feel like white and black have fairly good lifesteal options too. At least the vampires do. Let's grab it. Imperial Ceratops wasn't bad. It's really annoying to attack into.
You have returned.
And in fact, that's what I'm grabbing. Last weeky. Thank you very much for the resub. Alright. Cleansing Ray, Sanguine Glorifier I quite like as well. Need a couple more vampires to make that work, but I think that's reasonable. Grab a flyer. One of our victory conditions. Another Divine Verdict. Yep. Moment of Triumph I like. Rest of these aren't going to be super helpful for what we're doing. Wow. Forsaken Sanctuary this low, as well as another crested flyer. We're drafting white right now, I guess. Alright, take another flyer. And a Century. I'm not super excited about a Recover. Probably doesn't make it into the deck. And then this is just pure garbage, huh? Alright, pretty bad there. Pack 2. Another removal, although kind of a weak one. Nice early game. Another flyer. I really like this flyer. Whew. Sky Marsher versus Reaver. Reaver Ambush, though.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Welcome back, Noob from K. Thanks for the resub. It's my favorite color combination. I don't know. Everything but green right now. pretty fun for me. I really like the Sky Marcher here. I'm gonna grab that. Golden Demise was pretty solid. Another Sky Marcher. Disable. God, that's hard. It's another double cast. Disable. And it's not an instant, which I don't like. I think it's one of these. I think it might be the Sky Marcher. Another Moment of Triumph. Yeah. Sentry, Sentinel, another Vampire. Strider Harness, I'm really a big fan of. It seems to be in there pretty late though. I'm going to try to catch it on the second round. Get Uranium Spoon for the bits. So what? Grab a Conquistador? They're pretty shit. No, it's gonna harness. Everdon Champion was great. Let's grab her. Alright, I need some late game right about now. Mausoleum Harpy.
Quitters never win.
A couple of these could be good. Welcome back, Sui. 41 months. Thank you for the resub, mate. Destroy enchantments. Man, I'm playing just a pure white deck here at the moment. I guess I pull Mausoleum Harpy out of this. Okay. Arterial Flow is super annoying versus me. Sanguine Glorifier has really good synergy of what we're doing. And another Divine Verdict. I already have 2 Divine Verdicts. Let's grab another Glorifier. I don't know what this does. Choose a card you own from outside the game and put it in your hand? Really? Just like any card? Is it disabled in Arena? Does that work? Oh, and the sideboard, right. Okay, so it's going to be garbage here. That makes sense. Okay, do I want another flyer or do I want some early game? I think I want a little bit of early game. Take a Raptor Companion. I don't want any of these. The Relic, although I can't see playing it. The Sentry. Take the Vampire. The Cleansing Ray. Alright, pack 3. Two, 3 Vigilance. Tap it to deal toughness. That doesn't seem very good at all for this format. Four, 3 for 2 sounds reasonable. Thanks for the host, Professor Knox Live. Welcome, guys. This is probably my, I don't know, I played a little bit of this offline. It's my first day streaming MTG Arena. So you're in for a shit show. Come and enjoy it, I guess. Pirate that explores. Flying on everybody. This does not look like a good pack for me here. Guess I take Wanted Scoundrels, huh? All right. What does this do? Exile all cards from all graveyards. Blah. Slash of Talons. I didn't really like. This guy I liked a lot. Skullduggery was good too. Contract Killing is expensive, but probably pretty good. I found this guy amazing. Contract Killing is very expensive and very slow. Whereas this guy kind of disables a blocker pretty much all the time. I really, really like this guy. He was very powerful last time I played him. When am I moving? End of July. That's good too. It's not that I don't want the removal. Alright, what's next? Lurking Chupacabra. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this card. When a creature you control explores, target creature and opponent controls get -2. That's not going to help me. Axis of Mortality. That's interesting. I don't know that that's very good for us. Yeah. Pious Interdiction. That is not bad here. It's removal. I like this guy for his ramp. I think the removal above the ramp though. Okay. I like Vampire Zeal. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has a lifelink. That sounds really good for this deck. I wonder if that will come back around. You can mark the vampire. It's flying as long as I control a dinosaur. Lifelink for a 3/3 on 6 is kind of pricey. I think I'll take the 4 for a 3/3 instead of 6 for a 3/3. Sure. That's pretty neat. There's another Zeal. Legion's Judgment. Blightkeeper. I like Blightkeeper. Kind of. Vampire Zeal is great. And Legion's Judgment's alright. It is removal. It's removal versus big shit, but it's a sorcery removal, which is a bit awkward. I gotta pick that over Vampire Zeal, right? Okay, this is all garbage. I'm just gonna pick for something I don't have. I don't want Cobbled Wings, I don't think. Got a fair number of flyers already. Get worried about my late game. Does help with late game a little bit. Five for 3/4 flyer. It is another dinosaur too. I feel like this deck is super heavy in terms of how slow it is. Maybe I want a 1/3 flyer for just early game. It's also a vampire. I think I'm gonna take Skyblade of the Legion. I don't think I want these cards. I'm not going to play that. Which of these do I care more about? Pretty much neither. This is all garbage, garbage. I'm just picking purely on rarity at this point. Queen's Agent made it all the way around. Yeah, because the card's shit. All right. Okay. Well, that's what we got. Let's see what we do with it. Not much from the looks of it. Okay, so pull out the ones, the off-color ones we're not running. We're not running green or blue. And we're not running Drowned Catacomb. Okay, Moment of Triumphs are good. Sentries, Stumhorn Sentries or whatever. Cleansing Ray. Let's take a look at the ones we're getting rid of for sure. That's probably not making it in. That's not making it in. Although that could be a way we finish the game. Probably Recover's not making it in. I don't think very much of Voracious Vampire, but we do have a lot of vampires in the deck, or a fair number anyways. I don't think very much of that Relic. Impale, Mark of the Vampire, Raider's Wake, Suncrusted Petrodon, Mausoleum Harpy. I don't think very much of Queen's Agent. Alright, we're going to need more swamps in here too. 4 is not anywhere near enough for this deck. So, what else are we getting rid of? These aren't great. That's pretty situational. I'll hate it when I don't have it for sure. So early game is 4-3, a 2-2, a 1-3, 3-1. This 3-3. Do I need the Snubhorns as well? They are dinosaurs. They do trigger the vigilance option on the other guy. I'm very tempted to remove this guy. I think he's very weak. Divine Verdict, Pious Interdiction, Petrodon Knight. I think I'll leave it. Destroy target creature. Mark of the Vampire. Ceratops. Doesn't seem very good. Don't we have a lot of 5-drops I'd rather be playing? 3/5's annoying though. It really prevents people from attacking you a lot of the time. Mausoleum Harpy might be something to get rid of. Four. How many lands are we running right now? 17. So I really like those. I think this is really helpful early and not bad mid. So I suppose Skyblade of the Legion. It's a little bit weak. Maybe Dinosaur Hunter a little bit weak. I want my removal. How much of a game winner is this card? It's really not, right? If I have flyers and they don't, they're not attack. I don't know about that. I think I might drop it. Except it's a 5-mana flyer, just like these guys with bigger attack power. I don't know. Maybe I don't drop it. What's that on? Dinosaur Hunter's looking like something I kind of want to get rid of. 3 more. I like the Snubhorn Sentries, but maybe I should dump them. many other dinos do I have? Running 17 lands right now. It's a fairly low top mana thing, but I kind of consistently want to get 3 with 2 whites. I don't know that I can afford to get rid of more mana. I don't have a good sense yet of how to judge it. As I said, this is not very... I haven't streamed this very much or played this very much, and I don't have a good sense yet of how much mana I need, especially on decks like this where it's running a couple of the dual cost spells and no dual lands. Probably don't need 2 of those. This feels weak to me. I don't have a happy last pick. Mausoleum Harpy, maybe. Maybe Skyblade of the Legion, but I really like Skyblade of the Legion here. Because it basically becomes another Exultant Sky Marcher if I draw Sanguine Glorifier anywhere near it. And a 1/3 has a little bit of staying power early. Argument for removing Famished Paladin, but I like him as just a roadblock early. Argument for removing Wanted Scoundrels, but it's decent mid-game. I hate giving them a fuck ton of mana, though. Could get rid of the last Snubhorn Sentry. I'm going to consider coming back to that. Let's try this. See how it goes. Oh, I wasn't quite done with that. I need a little bit more black mana in there. At least 2. $17 with 6 black mana. Does that let us work with this? Impale is the one I need 2 for. Probably. Is that even too many? Maybe 5. Mark of the Vampire's not looking good to you? Looking amazing to me. Are you kidding? It's going to go on a flyer that they can't block, and it's every time that flyer hits them, it's going to save me 4 life, which gives me a lot of leeway. I can click here to add more. Ooh, I didn't know that. Thanks. Appreciate that. If there's other UI tips you see me struggling with, please let me know. I think the UI in this is not bad, but certainly some of it is not where I want it either. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see how it goes. No promises. Fingers crossed, but no promises. So we need consistent airborne aggression. And then we have removal for their big cards and hope we have enough to trade on the ground, I guess. And hope we don't get screwed on mana. That doesn't look too bad. Don't have early drops, but... Sun Sentinel, alright. I need another mana now, badly. Alright. That's okay too. Mana would have been better, but that's the right creature for this. It's a little bit unpleasant. Could I draw a mana, please? That'd be great. I'm gonna have to fucking discard. Are you kidding me? 17 mana in here. Alright, get some value out of this guy, though. Nope. Don't want to draw any mana ever again? I got it. Sure, let's just give him like 6 rounds to beat Innis. Maybe we'll just beat him with the famished Paladin. Actually, if I get one more, I can kill that. I think we actually block here. Game, come on, give me mana. I've got fucking... Oh, that's so ridiculous. Alright. Sure, sure. You know, he'll just have repeated 4/4s and 5/5s nonstop. That seems good. Give me a mana. Still not a mana. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Sure, sure. I'm dead either to everything here. This was a perfectly winnable game. Like, totally perfectly winnable, except that no mana. Just the shuffle of the deck. And there's nothing I can do here. What a disappointing first loss. Disappointing first loss.
Disconnected.
All right. It's not like we have a low amount of mana in there. It's just drawn terribly. If we had actual mana and I could combat trick while having actual mana,